WhatsApp. Open a new Power BI file. New Power BI file you have to open and wait until I say what to join. Just open the file and name it as Power Query or Learning Power Query, something like that. Okay. Open a new Power BI file as I am opening it. So show yesterday's homework. Have you done dashboard? Very good. So after opening, how will you connect the data source? Click on get data. Click on Excel workbook, connect. Then click on first, what we'll do, we'll see. See, my screen is visible online. I haven't shared a word.
No, sir, your screen is not visible.
So once again, I am repeating it, cancelling. So click on get data. After opening a Power BI file, click on Excel workbook because the file data type which I shared is Excel data format. Connect. Here connecting text functions, open. So in that first one, click on this table 1, suggested tables. Merge. First one. Now we can take multiple also, but to practice this process, we are taking one by one. Okay. So clicking on that table 1, transform data. I'm not clicking on load, I'm clicking on transform. Earlier we clicked on load because our data was correct. Now first we are cross checking the data is correct or not, then we will be loading it. Now 3 columns are there. First see, these are applied steps option. See the interface. No need to do anything right now. I will give you time. Everybody look at the screen. Is the screen visible properly? I am unable to zoom this like Power BI. This is Power Query. Won't be able to zoom it. Who's that? Who is taking screenshots? I'm giving you full recording. See, these are two different panels. This is Power BI desktop. This is Power Query. We are into this now. As soon as I click transform, Power Query will open. Getting it? So here are different options: home, transform, add column. These two are most of the time we'll be working on. Okay, both the options are almost similar, but the task is different. Let us see what is the task of them. Before that, whatever I'm going to apply on these columns, here that steps will be listed. These are default steps happened while importing. These 3 already steps happened. Okay, by default. Now whatever changes I'll be doing, it will get reflected here. Let us suppose I'm going transform. I'm telling it format. Let us suppose lowercase. All got converted lowercase. See here lowercase text. So if I click on this X, this got undo. So whatever steps you'll be doing, it will get listed here. Control Z doesn't work here. Getting it? If you want to remove the step, you have to go to that particular step and click on that X mark. Getting it, everybody? So what we are looking after? Merged. Okay. Now see what section I am into right now. Transform. Okay. Selecting these 3 columns. After selecting it, I'll click on merge column. So delimiter, I am putting space. Delimiter should be space. Name of the new column, I am putting as full name. Okay. So see everybody, it got transformed. Now the current 3 columns are gone. It become 1 column. Now if I want a separate column, what I'll do, I'll go to add column. Again select these 3 things and here merge column option is there. Clicking on that, same thing I'll do and I'll give the name, which is not compulsory. You can do it afterwards also. Say okay. So one more column got added there. So transform will do changes on the current thing. The 3 column got converted into 1. But here what happened? Add column. So whatever I want to apply on those using those 3 columns, a new column will get added. That is the difference between transform and add column. Same options are present almost, but the task is different. When I do transform, the current column will get affected. But when I say add column, so whatever changes I want, that will get added a new column and in that I will be able to see. In previous transform, what was happening? All these 3 columns got merged. So my original data was lost. Yes or no? Whatever I was having, that was merged column. Getting it, everybody? So that is the difference between transform and add column. So should I repeat or you do it wherever you get stuck? Ask me. Done? How many of you are done? Just check with your neighbors. Able to do? It's loading. Yes, is it done? Show me what it is loading. If I want to undo, what I'll do, I'll click on this X. So everybody, now this is done. First thing is done. What I will be doing, selected columns, I'll say transform, merge column, space, okay. Now column heading is what, merged. So double click on this, you can rename it from here also. Full name, okay. So now I'll say apply and close. Power query got closed. It's loading, see, Power Query is loading. Now here, apply changes, these things are getting loaded. Until there is no data. It was a new file, right? So see, this table got there and there is only one column, that is full name. I can drag and drop it. Got the names. So in this way, different columns I can merge. Yes. Now, everybody, that was the first step. What was getting the data? Okay. Now second way we'll see. First way what I did, click on get data, from there we can do. Second way, everybody, are you all focused? Second way is to click on this transform data. Okay. If I click here, my Power Query will open. Power Query is open. Now from here also I can see recent source or new source. If I want from any other folder, I can say new source. Recent source means just now before this, wherever I connected from there, what I want, text function. Clicking on that Excel file. Now what I have taken earlier, merge I have taken. Now I will take upper lower. Selecting on that, say okay. The second, see, this one text upper lower came here. Now you can see the different data is all in upper lower case, random. Clicking on that, going to transform, because I want to transform the current column. I don't want a new one. So transform data, then format to uppercase. You can select both the columns. See, this column got all uppercase. You can select both the columns at the same time. Also, format, capitalize each word. So see, all words first letter is capital. Now once it is done, I can select all three and then I can merge. That you know, here this is only upper, lower and mid. No, upper, lower and what is the else? Capitalize. Do this upper, lower, then we'll go to next one. Now every time I will not say apply and close. Until I am done, I will keep on loading the data, transforming it. Once I am done, I will say apply and close. Getting it? Now I will take second one. Recent source. We are repeating this process. All these files you can take at one also. But we are repeating this process to remember it for a long time. Split and trim. Clicking on split and trim. So see here. Okay, I'll wait for 1 minute. Meanwhile, everyone is doing, I guess. Done. This second one, I'm selecting this. I want to now add column because I want to split. Yes, this all this uh, shipping address, place, city, and state. Add in one column only. I want to make it separate. So what I'll do? Add column. In that add column, selecting this. Before delimiter I can do. Click on this before delimiter, comma. See, before delimiter. Once again clicking extract after delimiter, after comma. So this is coming Pune, Maharashtra. I can say in between, selecting this text between the delimiter. Start delimiter is comma, end delimiter is comma. Getting? See here in advance what I can do. Delimiter is comma. Skip number of delimiter to skip one skip. This the comma skip it. And from second comma give me the output. So what I'm getting? Maharashtra. What is the meaning? Don't see this first delimiter. I want the value after the second delimiter. But if I say normally after delimiter means Pune, Maharashtra both were coming. Yes or no? But what I am telling, skip first comma, give me the value after the second comma. Getting it, everybody? Do this three: text before delimiter, text between delimiter, and text after delimiter. Number of delimiter to skip is 1. Do these three things. Done, everyone? Put the name, put it like place, city, state.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you show me how to add the state column again, please?
See here, state. What is that? Text after delimiter. I'll remove this. Selected this column.
Yes, sir.
Going to add column. Extract text after delimiter. When I give here comma, I'm just adding one more thing. Now, how much to skip? Skip one comma. So after skipping one comma, second comma is this, and I want value after this comma. So what is the value after this comma? Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Okay, sir. Okay. Yeah.
Now again, we'll go to recent source. Now let's do it once again by the previous method. Click on apply, close, apply and close. Just to recall the previously connected way from the get data. Once again, in that way we'll connect. Click on get data. Switch off the fan for a few minutes. What was the table? Text functions, open. Split trim done. Prefix suffix will do. Click on that prefix suffix. Transform data. Now in this previous one thing I missed to say, previous one, this, what is the name, shipping address. Here same thing with can be done. If I want to have this on this particular column itself, I want to split, that also we can do by doing it in transform. What we did in add column. In transform also we have split columns by position, by delimiter, by number of characters, so by delimiter. So comma, each occurrence of the delimiter. So 2 commas are there. So how many partitions will be there? 3 partitions. First will be place, second will be city, third will be state. So on each, say okay. The 3 columns are there now. One, that original data got converted to 3. Getting it, everybody? So selecting this, naming it as place, this, city, do it. There is nothing to repeat it. Tell, because डेटा तो रिपीट करने के लिए क्यों बोल रहा है? डेटा कौन सा लिया पूछो ना. देखो, see here, this is the shipping address, text, split and trim, this is the name. तुमने किया कि नहीं? तूने बता रहा फिर पूछ क्यों रहे हो? हाँ? ठीक है, पूछ सकते हो, टेंशन नहीं लेना है, अच्छे से पूछना है. समझ गया कौन सा लेना? फिर से बताऊं? फिर से बताना. अरे भाई, होम में जाओ, रिसेंट टेक्स्ट फंक्शंस, यहाँ पे आपको जाके क्लिक करना है. यहाँ पे here sheets are there, here table is there. In Excel you created table, right? So that tables are separately visible. And where will the table will be inside sheets, right? So directly you can access the sheet also, you can access the table also. This blue bar at the top, is what? For table. This normal without blue border at the top is a sheet. So both have same data. Getting it? Here the names are coming as I given the table name. Table name we learned how to give in Excel. Yes or no? So that is, here name is reflecting as table name. Here name is reflecting as sheet name. That is only the thing. Okay. So split and trim. I have taken this one. Text, split and trim. Clicked on that and I said transform. Then what I have taken here? Prefix, suffix. After that, left, right, mid I will take. Left, right, mid. Selecting this. Okay. So two data sources are imported. First is prefix, suffix, then left, right, mid. So first see prefix, suffix, what I will be doing here. So see, these are the names. So prefix for this. Select this H column, transform, add prefix, clicking here, typing my age is, okay. You see, my age is 26. Now adding the suffix, I'm giving one space because after 26 space should be there. Space, years. We'll say okay. So see, my age is 26 years old. So one particular data is there in the column. In that I am adding prefix and suffix. Do it, everybody. What we are doing right now? Data transformation. Learning Power Query. Because Power BI's task is to visualize. Getting it? Power Query's task is to work with all this data, numbers, changing it, adding it, removing it, all these things, which is known as transformation. Or in another language, it is cleaning the data, data processing. There is something option there, refresh or something. Delete it, do it once again. What was that? After doing all this, it went. Done. Done. Prefix, suffix. Can you go on the next? Now we'll be doing left, right, mid. So this order ID is here. So left, right, mid is nothing but text before, text after, and text between. Yes. So see, text before underscore. Huh. नहीं ऐसा कैसे बोल रहा है? रजिस्टर में भी है। लिंक टूट गया। So what I did transform. So only first two characters are showing now, all other data gone. So what I'll be doing, I'll do add column. In add column, I'll say text before delimiter hyphen. So text after delimiter hyphen. Here both the values are coming because after hyphen both the values are there. So what I'll do, between I can do. This is between the text after. So text after when I'm doing, I'll say skip one and give me that last one after hyphen. So this 152, 156 will be coming. And text between when I do. So hyphen. Between both those, this hyphen I want the value. Now this text after delimiter, here also one more example is there. We'll do that. We'll remove this column. Remove. Right click on the column and remove. Column removed. This also I don't want. Let us suppose right click, remove columns. Okay. Now on this column I'll do extract text before delimiter, that is hash text after delimiter, that is @ text between delimiter hash and @. Okay, do it everybody. Done everyone? Then new what is remaining in this? Left, right, mid, merge, prefix, suffix, split, trim, lower, upper, proper. Conditional we will do afterwards. Before delimiter, after delimiter also we are done. So discard, apply changes, transform data, resend, new data source, take that number function, number functions. Take that number table, say okay. The number table came here. So with this, we'll calculate sales. See here everybody, sales is 10,000 rupees, quantity is 2. Let us assume that one particular thing we are doing 10,000 rupees. So 2 quantity. So 20,000. Okay. So if I multiply, what is coming? 20,000 is coming. But discount is 0.4, which is mean 40%. It means how much I am taking? I am taking only 60%. Of the 20,000, what I am taking? 60%. So what is 60% of 20,000? 12,000. So 12,000 I am taking. What I am not taking is 8,000. So when I multiply this, I want what I am taking. That value I want. If I directly multiply, selecting these 3 columns and going to say add column, standard, multiply. So what I am getting? 8,000. This is what all discounts. Here 8,000 discount, that is 0 rupees discount. But I don't want that. I want to see how much I am taking. So output I want as 12,000. Then next multiplication should be exactly, when I'm not giving any discount means I'm taking full 100% amount I'm taking. Getting it everybody? So when I want to do some changes in the formula, what I have done here, inserted multiplication, right? So I will click on this setting kind of visibility symbol. Clicking on that, here it is my formula, sales into quantity into the discount. Now discount is how much? 40%, right? Which is 0.4. 40% means what? 40 divided by 100, which can be written as 0.40. Yes. So 1 minus 0.40 means 60. Yes or no? 0.60. Getting it? Now if I multiply, what I'll get? I just change this 1 minus discount I have done in the formula. I'll say okay. Now see 12,000 and all this I'm getting. Clear everybody? So give this as total sales. Total sales. Everybody got it? So here when the name is there, everybody focus on the screen. Everybody, when I'm clicking here, see number column, all the options are getting highlighted. If I'm clicking on this, see number columns, the options which are not applicable on that column, that are getting unhighlighted. Getting it everybody? So when I click on quantity, see number columns, things are highlighting. Date and time is not highlighted. So it will understand, Power Query will understand what all options will be applicable on that particular column. Now we have seen this. What all other things need to be seen? Minimum, maximum, average, multiplied by modulo percentage. Let's see modulus. I'll copy, paste it. So this number system, number table 2 is there. First we have seen that total sales we have calculated. Now in the second one, what I'm doing, I'm keeping only sales and sales, quantity, profit, remove other columns. I'm clicking. What I selected, keep them, remove other columns. So sales, quantity, profit, these three things are only there. So when I just take profit, first I select profit, then I select quantity. Then I'm going to this number function in the add column. I'm telling modulo. So it is giving me the reminder. Modulus will give me reminder. Take some this sales divided by quantity. First I'm selecting sales, control click quantity. Just we are trying to understand modulo. We'll never divide sales by quantity. But for seeing. Now when I say 10,000 divided by 2, equal parts happen, there is no reminder, so that's why 0 is coming. But other numbers which have some odd numbers, dividing it by some any other number, if there is some reminder, that reminder is visible. Getting it, everybody? That is modulus. Now other is percentage and percentage of. Let us see that. If I just remove other columns, sales if I keep, if I say percentage, if I say 18 percentage, GST, let us suppose 18 percentage. So 10,000 18 percentage is what? 1,800. Now easy number it is. Now 18, this is, let us suppose 18%. So what is the 100% of that number? So I can calculate percentage of, I can use that. So percentage of, if I say this is 18 percentage of what? So I'm getting 10,000. So 1800 is 18 percentage of what? 10,000. 10,000's 18 percentage is what? 1800. 1800's 18% means 18 percentage is 1800. So what is 100%? So that is giving me 1,000. So this percentage and percentage of are opposite of each other. Percentage, if you say 10,000's 18 percentage, you'll get 1800. If 1800 is 18 percentage, what is the original 100%? You'll get by percentage of. Do these things, modulus, percentage, percentage of. See here, few more examples, options are there, power. If I just say, going here, selecting this and going to this power, if I say square, I'm getting 4, 9 and that numbers square I'm getting, cube I'll be getting, custom if you say custom you will be getting. So number options are easy, just go through them. So divide integer means when I divide one number with another number, I'll get some decimal values. Not always, but sometimes. But if I only want integer part of that, so I can use this divide integer. So 1.5 output is coming. But if I use divide integer, what will you get? Only 1. Let us try that. Let me copy this, paste. Here I will divide profit and this squares. Quantity is there? Not there. Selecting this and this, divide. So 10 point something, 24 point something. Again selecting this and this, unselecting this. First what I want? This one, then this one. Divide integer. So see 10, 24, 1, 2, 3. You will get only the integer part of that. Okay. So try these number functions at home. Tomorrow will be off. Day after tomorrow we'll connect online. Okay. Day after tomorrow and Friday also, and next whole week we'll connect online. Okay. Thank you all.